Alright, to do these problems, you're just basically going to use your calculator and multiply your decimal out. We do have a negative sign here, so that means our answer is going to be negative. So all we have to do then is multiply 7.2 times 0.2, and we get our answer of 1.44, and it's negative because there's one negative sign. Here we have two negative signs, so our answer is going to be positive, and all we have to do now is divide. So take your calculator and divide the two, and we get 2.28. Now multiplying fractions, you just multiply the numerators and the denominators. You don't have to have a common one when you're doing multiplications. This becomes 2 over 15. And since this is already reduced, that would be our answer. Now the tricky problem comes when we have a mixed. So a mixed one has to be changed to an improper. And now once it's changed to an improper, we can multiply 3 times 3 and the 5 times 2. So that's 9 over 10. And we have our answer. Now change the improper by taking the 2 times the 1 and adding the 1, which is 3, and then 3 over 2. Let me make this a little nicer right here. This is a 3 over 2. That's 3 over 5. Reciprocal simply means to flip it. This means flip. So our reciprocal of 3/8 is 8/3. And there's their answer. Now the problem we run into is that once again with the mixed number, so we're going to make this a fraction. So 5 times 2 and add 4. So 5 times 2 is 10, add 4 is 14 over 5. Now the reciprocal of that is 5 over 14. We just flip it over, and there's the answer. The reason we need to understand reciprocals is because to divide fractions, we're going to do what's called keep, change, flip. We're going to keep this first fraction, which is 1/3. I'm going to change this to multiplication, so I'm going to put a dot, and I'm going to flip, or take the reciprocal. Notice the word flip right here is part of what we're saying. So the reciprocal is 2 over 1, and now I multiply straight across and the bottoms to get my answer. Once again, we have an improper fraction we have to change first. So I'm going to keep, change, but this is a 5 over 2, so I need to flip it, and it becomes 2 over 5. And I can multiply the tops and the bottoms to give me the answer. Now here's the difference. This answer can be reduced. So we are going to reduce it by 2, by dividing by 2, divide by 2, and I get 3 over 10.